sounding nice. I do like this aftermarket exhaust I've got on her. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like the sound. Sort of like got a purring rumble. So yeah, the weather's okay this morning. It's not bad. It's just sort of, there's a few spots of rain, but nothing too drastic so far. So just off to the breakfast club. They meet up every Tuesday morning. There's between 4 and 5 or sometimes 6. Little cafe in Par. Proper old sort of style transport cafe, but they make all the food themselves. They even do roast dinner for locals. I think it's about 5 or 6 quid. Sorry, you're going to get a bit of wind noise because I'm on the old open face lid, so not much I can do about that really. If it's too bad, I'll put some music to it and just do a little bit of voiceover on it, they call it. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a mizzle in the air, you can feel it. In your face just a little bit. It's very warm though, very close. I've only got a t-shirt on, a sort of army jacket, army coat on this morning. Oh, I know, it's not fully protected. But there you go. Living dangerously. Got a little rattle on the dials somewhere. I don't know where it is. I've got to just try and locate where the problem comes from. I don't know what it is. When I accelerate you can hear a little vibration. It's annoying. So I've got power docks coming up on the right hand side. We used to ship a lot of China clay out of there. I still do a bit, but nowhere near like they used to. They get some fertiliser and other bits and pieces come in there. You see one of the sheds over to my right. They used to dry it or store the clay in before it's shipped out. Apparently there's a pub down here on the left hand side. As you go under the bridge here, you will come across it. And it used to be frequented by a lot of Russian sailors apparently. A lot of Russian sailors used to come in here. So the locals tell me. A lot of China clay used to go back to Russia and places. tale goes around that a lot of people in Par have got Russian relations. There you go. Due to the number of relationships, shall we say, between Russian sailors and the local ladies. That's a story for another day, I guess. Yeah, pub just here on the left hand side. The Par Inn. Yeah, just a little vibration. I can't work out where it's coming from. Been thinking what I'm doing about bikes and stuff. I know we always, us bikers always get itches for another bike. So, but I've had now I'm sort of retired properly. I love this bike. I love my Himalayan, and I'm getting to love the Pan-European. It's so smooth, super smooth, quick bike. So my plan is, for the time being anyway, Betty's staying. Going to keep her in good nick, and she'll be just me bimbling out for a Sunday ride sort of thing, or like things like this, just where I come out for a little ride. I will do some longer journeys on her. Himalayan, well, for my green laning and stuff like that. Just general use really throughout the year. Then I've got my Pan-European for my longer trips. And I'm fortunate the insurance is not too much for all three. And yeah, as long as it don't get extortionate over the next year or two, that's what the plan is. I've got 2 years till I retire fully. And then what I'll probably do, I might get something when I retire. We'll see. But I'm going to keep these, because the second-hand bike market is just absolutely rubbish. So, you know, you're not going to get your money back or anywhere near it. So it just seems little point really in spending out a load of money on a bike, another bike, when I've got everything I need really. I've done 1,700 miles now on this little 350, and when I bought it, it had 11 miles on the clock. So I've done about 1,500 miles near enough, pretty much. Faultless riding. I run her in properly, It's actually a pleasure to ride this bike. You've got the classic looks and everything, with a bit of modern technology, and it's just a lovely, lovely bike to ride. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sit on a motorway with you, but for riding around the lanes and this sort of stuff, beautiful. Just poodling along, nice and steady. And I'm in no rush to go anywhere at my age, especially not now I've retired. There's definitely going to be no rushing around. And this is my weekly treat down here for a bit of breakfast. Where should we park? Yeah, and then we'll go in this spot here. The cafe's just over there next to the co-op. Lovely little cafe. Anyway, I'm not going to show you eating the breakfast, but I'll bring you back in a little while. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. So I just had breakfast, all done and well filled up. And now Just going out for a little light ride on the lanes. Not going far because you might have seen him from the other videos. Wife's broken her arm, so I'm sort of chief bottle washer and everything else at the moment. So, but our dog's been out for a walk, so thought I'd just come out after breakfast, have a little ride around the lanes, and so we're in up to a place called Prideaux and then on to Luxillian, so we're going to go through the Luxillian Valley. Lovely little, was up there having a walk the other up there day, and there's so many places around here for lovely walks and stuff, and rides on a motorbike of course, or driving your car if you want. But this is what the little Enfields are made for, these sort of lanes. Can't knock it, you know, brilliant, just right. Some lovely properties. It's got a bit windy now. So we're going to start heading now to the Luxillian Valley, and I've done a few walks and cycles. There's a cycle path through it, there's a walks through it. It's a great place. And this lovely little lane, a bit narrow, so you've got to be a bit careful because obviously something comes the other way. Get down here, it's a bit like a bloody jungle, really is, with ferns and everything and all the moss. Backfiring. So look at that, that's a killer, that thorn bush, look at that. That's neck height, that was. I mean, you never get a lot of traffic, but you do get the odd car and that coming through it. These brambles are sticking out well. There's actually a railway line runs through. This is sort of the Par to Newquay railway line as well, runs through it. I mean, look at that. We'll try and swing round. You can see it. Lovely old building there. Part of the old clay workings and stuff like that. Right, there's some big old potholes, so you've got to be a bit careful. More suitable for the Himalayan through it because it's very wet and mucky, but I'm out on Betty. There's a great big viaduct here, the Traffic. I can't pronounce it very well. The Traffic Viaduct, which is just in front of us now. Great big viaduct. And it was built really for the clay industry. Wet through here. Oh, we've had a bit of rain. Because we're in a valley, obviously the water runs there. I think Betty will get a little bit of a wash when she gets home anyway. So this will bring us along to a village called Luxillian. It's only a couple of miles from where I live, so brings us into Luxillian. Nice little village. Still a proper village as well. Shop, church, pub. What else do you want? Tell you what, I'm going to turn around because I don't know if there's a railway. There's a railway station here, but I don't know what it's like, so I'm going to go and have a quick look. Why not? Got a little car park, nothing much else. Yeah, it's the part of Newquay railway line, this is. No trains due at the moment anyway. So not a lot here. So this is it. Oh well. So that was Luxillian. We just had a look at a railway, well, they're not really a station, just a platform really. Never knew what was there, so just thought I'd stop and have a look. Just heading out, don't know where we'd be going, towards a place called Penwithwick, Bugle that way, along some lanes. Like I say, I can't be too long out and about today because the wife's a bit crook. She didn't want to stop in that Land Rover, it was a sure fact. I'm coming through. Yeah, so this is sort of taken us sort of back towards Penwithwick. Coming into a little hamlet now called Rascorla, up the top of this hill. Bumpy old road. And actually on the corner here we were going to buy a house when we were first looking for houses and property. We were going to buy this sort of like farmhouse on the right hand side, just you go around this corner, just here. Lovely place. Tide does that. Yeah, I mean she runs beautiful actually. Always starts on the button. I've not had no issues at all with starting. Battery life, smooth. Gear changes, beautiful gearbox on this bike. So smooth. I tell you what, the cars through this village, they fly through it. It's a 30, but I don't know, it might be a 20 actually. But they sort of fly through it. I tell you what, a lot of it is as well, it's bloody women in four-wheel drives. I bet they all ride horses and stuff like that, and then they kick off soon about cars and stuff like that. They're on their bloody horses. They drive like lunatics. There's an old woman that comes through our village, she's got a four-wheel drive. She comes and rides a horse, she's a nice lady. But she comes quite fast through the village, and then she'll be the first one to moan someone goes past her horse at the speed. Mind you, to be fair, the horse is really old, so it's probably deaf now. So. And I love horses, don't get me wrong, I do love horses, I always have done. But you do get some of these people who ride them, bloody hell, self-righteous, but then they get in their cars and fly around like lunatics. So I didn't stop for coffee. It's not very nice, to be honest. I just had breakfast a little while ago, so I didn't bother. So anyway, just coming back into the village now, so thanks for watching. Just a little bimble on a Tuesday morning on Betty, and Betty's not going nowhere. I think she's going to be a keeper. Well, all my bikes are for the time being. I made that decision now, so I have no plans of getting rid of any of my bikes.